hello guys, I'm like tweeting on behalf of HubDoc, and then I realized that I'm also in the lineup. There's about 5,000 planes in the sky at any given point with passengers going from A to B. I like to think that when I look up in the sky, they're almost like time capsules, right, of this human connection, like plane tales. And so 2 years ago, I was on a flight from London to San Francisco, and I took an empty notebook with me, and I wanted to capture some of those stories. So I did this social experiment. I put a few simple instructions on the first page, and then I shared this kind of sentiment with everybody, and I left a question at the end. And the instructions were really simple. It was respond to the last question, ask a new question, sign with your seat number, pass the notebook on, and return to EVA in 42E. It took me about 5 hours to gather the courage and walk to the first person, and I was like, okay, San Francisco, still 7 hours left, okay, fine. And so I awkwardly explained it to the person in the front seat in economy class, and she kind of awkwardly accepted the challenge. And then I passed out, and before landing, the flight attendant promptly returned the book back to me, and I opened it, and 33 people shared their own lives, time capsules, that were very reflective. It was a very loved up plane. So there was a guy flying to There was a guy flying to propose to his girlfriend, and then there was a couple of 30 years like going like, yeah, you can do it, but also get a good lawyer. There was a girl moving to New Zealand to live with a guy she'd met 2 weeks prior, going like, I think I'm going mad. Oh, why am I doing this? So I'd like to say I'd love to publish this book, but not before I find the rest of the contributors. Miraculously, this story was picked up by the CNN last week, and it's been shared thousands of times, and it's now got these people on the lookout for the passengers, so please join in. And also, if you're next flying, please maybe take an empty notebook with you, because I'd love the thought that when I next look up in the sky, there's a tale being written on board of that plane.